The rise of the Asura brothers. In ancient times, the Asura Surapadman, along with his brothers Simamukha and Tarakasura, performed intense penance to please Lord Shiva. Pleased with their devotion, Shiva granted them great boons. They would not be killed by any deva or demon. They would rule the three worlds unopposed, as long as they remained united and did not misuse their power. But like many Asuras, pride overtook humility. Armed with these boons, the brothers began to wreak havoc across the realms. Ringed planet the capture of the Devas. Surapadman, who declared himself emperor of the three worlds, sent his armies to conquer Indraloka. Indra, king of the Devas, tried to resist but was soon defeated. The Devas, celestial beings, were captured and imprisoned in the netherworld. The sun and moon were also chained, throwing the universe into darkness. Sage Narada, witnessing the suffering of the worlds, rushed to Mount Kailash and pleaded with Lord Shiva for intervention. Shooting star, the divine mission begins. Lord Shiva, knowing that only his own son could destroy Surapadman, created Murugan, Skanda, through 6 divine sparks. Murugan was raised by the Kritika stars and was given the Vel, spear, from goddess Parvati. The command of the Deva army, now reassembled by Indra. Murugan set off to Thiruchendur, the sacred battlefield by the sea, to liberate the world from evil. Crossed swords the battles, one by one. Kikap won battle with Tarakasura, the ego of strength. Tarakasura, the eldest brother, was a mighty general. His body was coated with layers of armor gifted by Brahma, and his weapon was a mace of immense power. Murugan first sent his lieutenants Virabaha and Viramahendra to negotiate peace. Tarakasura mocked them. The battle began with a roar. Tarakasura used mystical missiles and illusionary beasts. Murugan, riding his peacock, split through the illusions using his Vel and invoked the Jnana Shakti. With precise aim, he shattered Tarakasura's armor, and in one divine moment, pierced his heart with the Vel. Tarakasura fell, yelling Murugan's name, his ego finally dissolved in the divine. Kikap II battle with Simamukha, the ferocity of desire. Simamukha, whose name means lion-faced, commanded the southern forces and was known for his cruelty and pride. His roars echoed like thunder across mountains. He rode a chariot drawn by lions and used sound-based warfare to confuse Murugan's army. Murugan's generals were momentarily overpowered, but the Lord himself arrived. Simamukha transformed into a gigantic lion and attacked with fang and claw. Murugan, invoking Kriya Shakti, the power of action, leapt from his peacock and engaged in close combat. With the Vel, Murugan cleaved Simamukha in two, releasing the demonic soul from its delusion. Kikap III battle with Surapadman, the arrogance of invincibility. The final confrontation was with Surapadman, who had been watching the defeat of his brothers with fury. He summoned demons from all 10 directions, and used Maya, illusion, to turn the battlefield into a burning, chaotic wasteland. The 6-day war intensified, each day represented one face of Murugan, Shanmukha. Surapadman took the form of mountains, oceans, and a cosmic tree, but Murugan's Vel sliced through all. On the 6th day, Surapadman became a giant mango tree. Murugan split it into two with his Vel. From the broken halves emerged a rooster, which Murugan placed on his battle flag. A peacock, which he made his Vahana, vehicle. Thus, even in defeat, Surapadman was granted grace and eternal service at Murugan's feet, a symbol of ego transforming into devotion. Hindu temple after the war, victory at Thiruchendur. After vanquishing evil, Murugan rested on the shores of Thiruchendur, where the waves washed his feet, and the Devas praised him with songs and garlands. Indra was restored to his throne. The Devas were freed. The sun and moon shone again in the sky. To commemorate this divine victory, the Thiruchendur Murugan temple was built, a place where the ocean forever hums the victory hymn of Sura Samaram.